everyone, welcome back. Are you producing product but don't know if your manufacturing is actually efficient? So, without proper data analysis, actually you are just guessing it. You don't know what actually happens inside your production sector, which is in assembly and drilling session. Okay. So don't worry, here in this video I'll show you how to analyze the production data in Odoo 19 using the built-in reports that you can find from the manufacturing module. So this is the dashboard of the manufacturing module, and let's find our reporting session, which is production analysis. Moving on to the reporting, there we have the production analysis. By clicking on there, you will get the dashboard of that production analysis. So I'll explain you what are the things that you can find and expect here. So here you will see the graph view, which is defaultly set as Odoo, and under the graph view you can see the line chart as well. And you can find the data analysis tools. They we have different kind of tools that measuring the count, the cost, and the colors and everything. And also you can see the filters which you can find from here and the measures as well. Okay, so let's see. Actually, this is where all your manufacturing data comes together. From this dashboard you can find it. Okay, so here we have the graph view, and under the graph view here we have the measured and you can simply choose the measures. So there we have lot of measures, which is actually there we have the average employee cost per unit, component cost per unit. So you all know that actually manufacturing a product, or if you have a manufacturing unit, actually handling them is a little bit tough process. Like you need to move with the actual thing. Like you should understand what each of them are expressing, or each of that features are actually um, giving you, what is actually giving you. Okay, so here inside the graph view you can see the production quantity and the production comparison as well, and there you can also find the time based analysis. You have the measures. By clicking on each of the measures you can see the duration of the operation. You can see the expected components cost, expected employee cost. So you should understand that we also need to get the expected thing, and as well as the what is the actual one as well, because before creating any of the product you should understand how much cost or how much raw materials and how much things that we need to spend for each of that thing. That kind of purpose, that under the measure Odoo 19 is giving the expected measures. Okay, and there we have the insert in spreadsheet as well. So you all know that inside the graph view you can only use one measure at a time, and there we have an option to insert this into a spreadsheet. Under there you can see the graphical representation shows the bar chart. There we have the line chart and as well as the pie chart. So using the pie chart you can see what is the product. So there we have the product, which is table. And moving on to the table session, now you can see for the table we have almost 89.80 percentage of cost, and how many the cost, which is $352. And moving on to the dining table, it shows in the pink color. Now you can see how much it take the cost. Okay, and there we have the measures as well. And if we are moving on to the line chart, you can find the stacked, you can find the cumulative, descending and ascending order. So if you want to see them on the basis of that, you can also see them. And on the top of the session you can find the filters, which it actually shows the end date of the 2026. So you can use an end date, and there we have the quarters and the monthly basis as well. If you want to see the end date of 2025 to 2026, you can also find them. Okay, so you can find them and you can use the grouped by using the product or end date as well, and you can put any of the filters inside your favorite session, and you can create a custom filters and custom group as well. Okay, so that's why we are using the search and filters option from here itself. And moving on to the view session, there you can see two simple views, which is actually the graph and the pivot view. Okay, so from the graph view, what you can see, you can visually compare how different products perform over a time period. But using a pivot view, you can see the tabular view of the product. Okay, so now you can see this is the tabular view. So here we can simultaneously use different kind of measures at a time. Like they we are just enable different kind of measures, which is an average component cost, average employee cost, average operation cost, average subcontracting cost, average total cost, and as well as the quantity to produce. Okay, so from here onwards you can analyze your production analysis of each of the product, like what is the average thing of the component, employee, operation, subcontracting, and lastly the quantity to be produced to the customer as well. And they we have the expected features as well. So now you can also use that expected thing and you can analyze the production cost and each and every kind of things. And if you want to see the total cost of the product after it should be manufacture, you can also find that from here itself. And if you are just using any of the measures, you can see by dragging down, okay, sorry, dragging on this way, and you have an option to insert this into the spreadsheet. You can flip this axis, you can expand it all, and as well you can download this as an XLSS format to give any of the employee or any of the customer, okay, or for analyzing inside your reporting time of your company as well. Okay, so these are the main thing that you can find from the production analysis. They we have two different or important views, which is graph and pivot view. So each views gives a different perspective of your production data as well. So using this analysis, you can do whatever the things like I show you. Like you can identify the top performing product, you can dictate the law production product efficiency, and you can compare the trends over a time period and make data driven decision as well. So production analysis help you to improve what? The efficiency and reduce the cost as well. So now you can find each and every kind of things. So they we have some common mistake while you are doing these things. I'll also explain that, like you are just not actually using the right filters, or we can see ignoring the trends of the manufacturing units, or analyzing the wrong measures, or not checking the report regularly. It will actually lead to a bad production analysis of your product. Okay, so data is useful only if you guys are analyzing it correctly. So Odoo is actually giving you different kind of reports under the manufacturing module, and this report is very important as well. So I hope you all understood this video. So if you found this video helpful, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. I hope uh, you guys are going to comment down below, like if you want any kind of new videos inside the manufacturing module. I'll so happy to do that kind of video. So till the next video, bye bye.